It's 7 p.m. here in Banjul for the Media Sports 2024. This is the �NIFI Municipal Council Community Radio on the Facebook page. This is the musical chair male category finals. Category male finals. There is a push somewhere. There is a push somewhere, but the judge is able to clarify that. Welcome to the Media Sport 2024. It's the Media Sport 2024 here in Banjul. It's the musical chair for male category. So the judge is having to clarify the reason why he have to give the win to Gambia International Airlines, except accept the judgment of the judges to make things easier.
For me, they arrive at the same time. For me, they arrive at the same time.
Because there is no VR, so they cannot prove who actually sat first. So the judges are using their description based on the available judges that are on the sidelines watching things from a distance to actually clear what is happening, whether actually the Edward Francis Teaching Hospital was first or the Gambia Police Force was first. So let's see what judgment will the Gambia with the National Organizing Committee have.
For me, what I see is like they all arrive at the same time.
Right, the decision of the organizing committee is that both candidates have been disqualified.
How many cars?
This happening for the police and the Edward Francis Teaching Hospital. The police don't seem to be happy with that decision. I think the judges should get more people to see what exactly is happening as the events are going. Because if there were judges on the sides, they could have seen what happened between Edward Francis Teaching Hospital representative and the Gambia Police Force. The Gambia Police Force is not happy. Neither the Edward Francis Teaching Hospital. Both of them have been qualified because the judges could not actually decide who was the first. So, for that being the case, both of them have to be disqualified. Rules are rules, and the judges are the powerhouse. Well, if you are watching us, we are live on the KMC Facebook page with the KMC radio. Here they come, they are running for a seat. They are running, oh my, there has been a fall. The Gambia Public Utility and Regulatory Authority have just got a seat. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Hope to see you in the next round. Okay, GCAA, Gambia Civil Aviation Authority also, representative, have got a seat in the musical chair. Who again? The Gambia Maritime Administration also have a seat. Okay, the winners of this competition already announced with a goal is the Gambian Forces, and they are on the winning position for this round. So we have the Gambia Public Utility Regulatory Authority, the Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, and then the Gambia Maritime Administration and Gambia Armed Forces for the next round of the musical chair. The musical chair. 4 participants left. The GAF's greatest rivals, the Gambia Police Force, were disqualified few minutes ago. Let's see what will happen. Is the musical chair male category. to remind you that the female category for the musical chair was actually won by the Gambia Police Force. That was before a heated debate between the Gambian forces and the Gambia Police Force. And now, one person is eliminated. One person is eliminated. The Gambia Public Utility and Regulatory Authority. He is out for the semi-finals. And we have GCAA, again, comfortably seated. Okay? And we also have the GMA, comfortably seated. Are you sure you are going to win?
Sure, inshallah.
So inshallah.
Yeah, by the grace.
He is sure that he's going to win. Gaf is having both his hands in the skies. He is comfortably seated like the king of Banjul.
Very comfortable.
Comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Any words for the finals? You will win?
Inshallah, that's what I want. That's what I'm praying for.
All right, let's see how it ends. Now we are in the last three of the musical chair. Is GAF, Gambian Forces, Gambia Civil Aviation Authority, and the Gambia Maritime Administration are the only people left. KMC is out from the first round. The sound is entertaining.
Whoa.
If you are just joining us, it is live in Banjul. And it is 7 p.m. in Banjul. Is the musical chair male category. 2 seats, 1, 2 for 3 contestants. 2 seats for 3 contestants. The rivalry is here. What's happening? What's going to happen? GFA again, comfortably seated like the king of Banjul. Another win. It's now the finals. It's now the finals.
Yeah.
You have been defeated by the Gambia Police Force in the ladies category.
Yeah.
Are you going to prove them wrong that you can take the throne from them?
Why not?
Gambia Armed Forces is ready to take the throne from the Gambia Police Force, who just won their female category after a heated debate over a seat. That was a heated debate between the Gambian Forces and the Gambia Police Force. After that incident, well, it's not actually an incident that causes an issue. It's just the fact that two of them claimed that they had forced a seat. But based on the description of the judges, the Gambia Police Force were the winner. So we have 1 seat, 2 participants for this. The judges are observing as things are going and encouraging them to go. This is the only seat remaining. Who will sit on this seat? He will be the king for the musical chair. The king for the musical chair. The judge is positioning the seat properly in the middle. 1 seat, 2 participants. How is this going to end? I can see the sound, the support there from the Gambia Maritime Administration. They are supporting their participants. Who is? Oh my goodness! How did this end? Let's see. Gambian Forces, the kings. That is the hope. The kings, Gambian Forces have won the musical chair. Gambian Forces have won the musical chair. I want to say, that's the sound for everyone. I want to say, Gambian Forces have just won the male category after heated debate over the loss of their female participants. They are celebrating. They are heading to the police area. Let's see. They are heading to the police dungeon. They are heading to the police. There is a clap. There is a clap from the police. There is a clap from the police. Congratulations, according to the police. You can see the entertainment. The police are congratulating them for winning the male category, but the female won them in the female category. They were won by the police. And now, the last and the final event. Again, the final event. Since we are in the finals, this is the final event for the day. Not just a final, but for the day. And that is the tug of war between the Gambia Armed Forces and the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. Don't forget, KMC, B winners, the Gambia Armed Forces, they are all male category waiting for the tug of war. But this one is the finals. The Gambia Fire and Rescue Services actually defeated the Kanifing Municipal Council to reach the finals, while the Gambia Armed Forces defeated their closest rivals, the Gambia Police Force, to clinch a spot in the finals of the female category in the tug of war. It was a war. The whole area was full with people. You can follow that on the Mayday Sport Banjul Part 2, where you will see what definitely transpired between the Gambia Police Force and the Gambia Armed Forces when the tug of war category happened. There was strong inspiration from the teams. Each of them wanted to win, but GAF, the Gambia Armed Forces, were able to defeat their closest rivals, the Gambia Police Force. Now, they are facing the service, the prison services, the rescue services, the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services, who undoubtedly pulled the Kanifing Municipal Council to their territory by a minute. Now, let's see whether they will be able to replicate what they did to the Kanifing Municipal Council. Or will Gambia Armed Forces, whether the Gambia Armed Forces will actually replicate what they did to the Gambia Police Force female team. Let's see how it ends. Yes, I said first that whether you replicate what you did to KMC female team, or is this people going to replicate what they did to the police? Are you winning?
We are.
Let me hear a word.
We are winning.
They are winning. That is the. Are they going to rescue the Gambia Armed Forces, or the Gambia Armed Forces are going to defend them? Let's see what happens. Gambia Armed Forces, they say they are winning, even before the game starts.
Yes, we are the winners.
You are winning.
Champions.
How can there be two winners? It's not possible.
It's always one winner.
And you are the winners.
Yes.
One word.
We are the champions.
They are the champions, the gold medalists for this activity. One word. Coach, this is the last game with your team. Any word?
My motto is win, inshallah.
Everybody is talking about win at the Gambia Armed Forces. And then the youngest in the team is here.
You see, you recognize me now.
Of course.
We are going to win.
They are going to win.
It's a victory.
The name is Win. The team is Win. Everybody talks about winning. If size actually matters, then this time it doesn't matter in any of the teams, because all of them has the weight and the power to drag the opponent into their own half. It's still a security service issues, though it has to deal with fire and rescue services, which is still under security, and of course the Gambia Armed Forces, which are also under the security. So it's like a security affair right now. The Gambia Armed Forces settle a security affair between them and the police force. They are able to defeat them in both the male and the female.
Best of three. Best of three. We have 3 pools. Best of 3. If you win the first game, you have to win the second game. Automatically. If you win and they win, then you have the final pool. because it's 3 games.
It's a new rule.
We make it 2, one will win and the other will win. Then they have to go again. Appealing, allow us to brief our team 1 minute. Okay. Best.
All right. There is a new rule compared to the. Like they are having best of 3 in the sense that if one team wins for the first time, they have to win for the second time to actually win the title. Or if the other team win for the first time and the other win for the second time, there has to be a third round that will decide the winner. I think it's a simple rule. I myself understand this rule. If I am to repeat this rule, I'll repeat it in a calm way. In the previous ones, once you pull and you are able to win, you automatically win. This time, you have to pull first. If you win first, they have a second round. If the first winner wins the second round, automatically you win. But if this opponent team wins the second round, it means there have to be third round to decide who is the winner. That is what we call a final. It has to do with endurance. Final should not just be like that. Please stay tuned and see the power in these ladies. If you talk about power in the Gambia Armed Forces, here is the ladies that have that power. If you talk about power in the fire and rescue services, here are the people, the most powerful people, women at the fire and rescue services. These are their representatives. KMC male team is actually scaring the Gambia Armed Forces. The KMC, this one will be a semi-final that will be decided. A final that will be decided between the males. The excitement is already building, but we will have them after the female. They are just creating some fun amongst each other. KMC versus the Gambia Armed Forces. KMC again versus the Gambia Armed Forces. Let's see how the ladies of the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services and the ladies from the Gambia Armed Forces will end. Stay tuned and you see power. This is what we call power. Power to the winners. Let's see. If this is about size, then size doesn't matter because they all have fit enough to stand for their institution. There is calm and there is focus among the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. They are focusing on the goal, which is to win the Gambia Armed Forces, who have been declared already the goal winners of this year's competition by the judges. Overall best in simple language. Now we are starting. Is the power from the beautiful skies in Banjul. The judge has blown the whistle. There we go. On the left side, in green, is the Gambia Armed Forces, who defeated their closest rival, Gambia Police Force, are set to show the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services that they are stronger. Here they pull, but no, the Fire and Rescue Services say no. They say they are ready. They will not allow that, but they are going. It's going to the left, and the left is the Gambian Forces. Can the left win? Can the left win? Can the left win? Yes, they can. No, they can't. What will be the result? Let's see how it ends. This is unprecedented. Power to the people. Power to the soldiers. Power to the soldiers. The soldiers have just win the tug of war. This is power. This is power. This is power. The first round of the competition has been won by the Gambia Armed Forces. Power to the Gambia Armed Forces. They have won the first round. If they win the second round, then they will automatically be crowned winners of this competition. To be reminded, the tug of war was participated by all the teams that were here. There were 20 institutions here. All the 20 institutions performed in this event, that is the tug of war. I think this was this has been the most interesting event here in Banjul, away from the track events and the race, which I saw the youngest among them prove that they are the sprinters. But these people have proved that their young ones can sprint, but they can prove they have the power to inspire a win. GAF rather.
There is no discussion here, this is our game.
There's no discussion, this is our game. That's from the motivation.
This is a military game.
If you are not listening, let me tell you. Armed Forces coach states that this is a military game. How can the military lose a military game? They say they don't understand. How come a military game will be lost by the military? They are pulling them. They are pulling the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. Pull, pull, pull. It's the only word you hear. The only word you hear is pull, pull. And Gambia Fire and Rescue Service have lost this game to the defending champions, the Gambia Armed Forces. They are the winners of the tug of war. A soldier's game has been a soldier's win. A soldier's game has been a soldier's win. The youngest, yes, you are winners. You are winners. Coach,
We just defended what belongs to us.
definitely. A soldier's game, a soldier's win.
It's a military game.
Yes.
And we will not tell well when we go back to command and they question them, why did you lose this game?
Yes.
We won it last year. You know, and we are just here to make fun and merry with people. But we do this with pride. It's a military game. So we thank God that we have the opportunity to come and defend it, and we pray maybe to God Almighty to give us peace, give us strength, all of us, all companies, and we might gather here next year in peace to marry once more. I wish all those people watching away, all home, back home, those who do not have the opportunity but they're here in spirit with us, I pray that
300 people are watching you right now.
Yeah, we just pray for everybody and pray for peace to continue for Gambia. This is our homeland. You know, when we live in a cordial and mutual understanding society, then there will be peace. So thank you so much to the viewers.
All right, to correct myself, it's not a soldier's game, but a military game rather. Thank you for the rectification. A military game won by the military, the Gambia Armed Forces. This is it. You can see the feelings of losing this game. It shows how important this game is to the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. But indeed they did well. They made it to the finals. They defeated strong teams like the the Kanifi Municipal Council. So indeed, you can feel the pain in them. They can feel how hot they are for losing this game. Indeed, this is what sports is all about. It's the interest that you put in it, the seriousness that is in it, and what you expect to get at the end. That makes sports the best in the entire world. Do you want us to chat about something? Yes, I said you want us to chat about something. I said you want us to chat about something urgent? Yeah. Huh? I'm at the program, I'm recording live. So I cannot talk.
No, we have to.
Experience and KMC.
They are making clarification that it is not KMC and Gambia Fire Rescue Services. It is KMC and Winners. I could hear them announce it before, so I don't know what happened along the line. But it was announced a long time ago that KMC actually qualified to meet be winners, while Gambia Fire Rescue Services will go against Gambia Armed Forces. This was announced. Yes. It's the media sport. We are seeing some people asking for light. Actually, it's dark here, and there is no light, definitely, because we were not expecting the event to reach this far. We value your responses and your comments. Good. It's 7:25 in Banjul. Coach finally came.
I'm ready for final now.
To the final. Let's see.
Know that commander is ready for final.
Yes. Defeating B winners takes them to the final. Let's see how it ends. But before them. We have the Gambia Fire Rescue Services versus the Gambia Armed Forces, who defeated their arch rivals. That is the Gambia Police Force. An event that have sparked controversies, that have sparked rivalry beyond any reason. If size is to matter, the Gambia Armed Forces should win this game. The Gambia Armed Forces is tug of war. The Gambia Armed Forces versus the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. The strongest men from the military versus the strongest men from the Fire and Rescue Services. These people have trained. They are strong. Their muscle is unprecedented. See what we got. See these muscles, and you tell me that this is not a soldier. He's a true soldier. He is a soldier. Let's go to the other side of the aisle. That is the Gambia Fire Rescue Services. This is the representative from the Gambia Fire and Rescue Services. Are they going to rescue themselves from the burden that is being caused by the Gambia Armed Forces? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now there is tactical calculations. Oh my goodness! Gambia Armed Forces are pulling. Gambia Armed Forces are pulling. Gambia Armed Forces are pulling. The Gambia Armed Forces are pulling. Gambia Armed Forces are pulling. The crowds are forming. The crowds are forming. Oh my goodness! It's a win for the Gambia Armed Forces. They say it's a military game, so they should win a military game. Congratulations, Gambia Armed Forces. A military game has been won by the military. Congratulations. The Gambia Armed Forces is winning. Yes.
Wow, but you like guy. I'm Jama. Like.
Wow. Now we will have the Gambia, the Kanifing Municipal Council rather, versus the bet champions, the people who say be winners, the people we call be winners. Narbila versus KMC. Narbi versus KMC. Wow, na Narbi duga. Wow. I know my young people will understand when we say deposit. I hope they will deposit a point in their account by winning Kanifing Municipal Council. Are you going to deposit in your account by winning Kanifing Municipal Council? Good. Yes, sir. That is. Be winners. Be winners versus Kanifing Municipal Council. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If this is now or never. Mayor 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 Bensouda is now or never. Wherever you are watching this, it is the Kanifing Municipal Council versus the Be Winners team for this tug of war. There has been tactical approaches focusing on the goal. And the goal is to win. And to win takes a lot of energy in this tug of war. Let's see where this ends. Let's see where this ends. Let's see where this ends. Be Winners versus KMC. Be Winners versus KMC. You can see the focus in their eyes. They are focused. They are focused for this event. The CEO is on the pavilions. Pull, pull, pull is what you hear. 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 Hey, pull, 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 pull. Hey, KMC have won. KMC have won. Mayor Bensouda, your team has won. Now they have to face. If they are to be called champions, they have to face the Gambia Armed Forces. Congratulations. You can see the excitement in everyone. Congratulations. Councilor, you are winning. And you are alive. Wow, you are Ambruwa.
I'm forces as well.
Wow.
I need
I'm Galen. I'm Galen.
I'm not a leg.
Wow.
Inshallah, dina am dam guys and go.
Te mo mune pare na de. Councilor Mansali mune. Ke gaf la buga te am na gaf. Gaf ngeen buga. Wow.
Man mom suma takka bi dama am injury way ni ko.
Wow.
Ndey walay tala du ñuy tay.
Kon jeena.
Ndey walay.
Wow. Injury bi moko tere win. KMC has won the yes. Seni is also here. Seni.
Yes.
You are alive.
Yes, thank you very much. I think KMC have achieved, at least we are going to the final.
Yes.
Whatever outcome of the final is okay with us. Because the soldiers and the police are well known for this type of war. But we standing, our people have performed to the best of their ability, and now they are going to the final. So anybody can win. So I wish my team very good luck.
Yes. He wishes his team a very good luck. All the best. All the best for the team. CEO is still around. I could see him on the pavilions. He wants to see the finals. Can GAF take it home for the second time, or can KMC stop them from taking the lead? It's just one more step to either GAF defending their title or get offended by KMC. In either way, GAF, it's either you defend your title or get offended by KMC.
As far as with KMC,
it's just an easy game. It's always making. Why do you always make people suffer before winning them?
We train for it.
Mayor Bensouda, they are going to make your people suffer first.
There's no team can stop us here.
There's no team that can stop them. And KMC said they are going to stop them. Yes. Let's see. You people have just won. Say something. Yes.
We train harder and fight easy. We train hard and fight easy.
Yes.
That's our motto, you know.
All right.
Yes, man.
All the best. All the best. KMC is ready to stop them, and they are not afraid because they believe KMC cannot stop them. Yes. 8 strongest men from the Gambia Armed Forces, the people that they believe could represent them in this year's final of Tug of War 2024 for the all-May-Day Games here in Banjul. It is the 1935 in Banjul. We are still here to witness the final event, the final game that will inevitably end this year's celebration marking International Workers' Day in the Gambia. Everyone is anticipating. Everyone is anticipating. Excitement, confusion. dañu dem bay ñu sonal leen ba ngeen sona bala ñu xécalen
non ben rek mo am ñu
waaw
ami dañu na jox tof time
waaw
dafa over medicine ko
all right KMC is confident how man na confident bobu dinañ ko turn into results
so ñu xécé senior
wow. Hey, Bensuda, these are your strongest men. The strongest men from the Kanifi Municipal Council. You cannot actually compare them when it comes to size. No, and no. I repeat. You cannot compare these people to anyone in terms of winning. But if KMC can win them, that will be a surprise. And surprises are part of sports.
Never win me.
They will not win. That is my belief. Unless KMC can prove me wrong, that these people are strong enough to pull them within a minute. Let's see. Let's see. There is one thing I observe from them. They are always seated in a unique way compared to other teams. The GAF people are always seated comfortably to win compared to other people. Let's see. Gambian forces in blue. In green rather, versus KMC in blue. The judge half. Talib, see the people suffocating your people. Talib, Ahmed Bensuda, see the people are suffocating your team. Can your men be stronger than the armed forces? If that happens, the environment will be full of cheers. The police, the army, everyone is on their gear. The police, the Gambia Post Authority, the Gambia Fire Rescue Services, everyone is supporting the KMC because they do not want the Gambian forces to defend this title. But it's like KMC is losing. 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 From there, they have moved them to here. KMC is losing. KMC is losing. KMC is losing. KMC is losing. Talib Bensuda, your team is losing, and they have lost the first round. They have lost the first round. Wow. Wow. They have been telling me from the start that Tug of War is a military game, so they cannot be defeated. You cannot defeat somebody on a game that he invented. That would be an unbelievable and unrealistic thing to see. In the finals, you have to win twice to be crowned champions. You have to win twice. The good thing about the military is unlike other teams. Other teams have the same people doing the same thing, but the military have substitution for this event. That shows that this is a military game and they know how it goes. If the first round someone is tired, they bring another one, and that one.